Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. This is Funke Adeli Richard once again. I'm going to be taking you on a trip today. I hope please just watch to the end and come along with me as we are going to be talking ourselves something very important again today. Thank you. Come along with me. Let's go now. Let's go. Yes, you can. This is a pool of water here, and what I just want you to take note of here is how clear this water is. You can actually see, down to the bottom of it. It's so clear. You can see everything in it. The water is so clean, so pure, no impurity here. You can see the rocks, the small rocks under. You can see everything under this water. It's so clear, it's so clean. Today we are going to be talking about having clarity. Come with me. I'm taking you to another site. Just come with me, enjoy the walk with me. I'm taking you to another place and we are going to be talking more there. Thank you. Now look at this water here. It's just the opposite of what we saw earlier on. This water is so dirty. We can't even see to the bottom of it. You can't see anything there. You can see all clouded, dirty. There's no clarity here. So the lesson here today is that seeing the water that was so pure, clean, you could see everything inside the water to where we are right now. You can see how muddled up this place look. The water is not flowing here anymore. It's stagnant, and you can see so many dirty things inside the water. So the same way it is with our lives. How do we get to the place where we are right now, full of confusion? And where there's confusion, there's not going to be clarity. Our mind is so clouded that we don't even know what to do anymore. To take decision is not a problem. So it's something that is worth considering. Now, what are the things that bring us to the place of confusion, where our mind is clouded and filled with junks? There was a time, I think growing up, I can't really remember the subject. Was in social studies that they call that every one of us will be born with a pure heart. They call it tabula rasa. That means it's pure. There's nothing in there. But as we grow up, we pick things along the line. And one of the things that can bring us to this state of this dirty water here is our upbringing. When you are giving birth to, what we learn from our parents or what was being passed down to us will go a long way to affect our lives. They begin to form our belief systems, begin to form our value, things like that. And that's why as parents, we need to be careful what we pass on to our children. So for some people, right from birth, as they grow up, bitterness has been sown into their heart. You see envy and jealousy as they've been introduced to such things. So you see this thing in your life. And when you have these things in your life, it's not going to help you at all. It's going to get your judgment clouded. You are not going to have clarity. Another thing again is what you pick up along the line in your environment, maybe among friends, where you live, the locality where you live, the community where you grew up. What was their belief there? These are the things that could sow things into your life. And before you know it, they become part of you. And as you grow up, it's not going to help you. You discover that later on it's not going to help you. And sometimes experiences of life could bring up all these things into our life. Maybe what you went through, if you have gone, maybe you were betrayed, that you are disappointed, discouragement, things like that could experience of life, bring some people to this kind of state where everything in the mind become muddled up. Everything is just not flowing anymore, and it's dirty. It's not a good state to be. So you see, we have talked about upbringing. It can get you to the place of confusion where you don't have clarity in life. And as you grow up, your environment, community, where you grow up, your environment, your network can bring you to such state in life. And again, your experiences in life can bring you to that state where everything is clouded in you. And what we need to do, what are the things that we need to do? You can say this water is stagnant. It's not. There's no way that something good is going to thrive here. And the same way it is when you have all these things in you, resentment, bitterness, anger, and all that, it doesn't help you. So when there are good ideas coming in, it's not going to stay because there's no, everywhere is occupied. I did a video sometimes ago on decluttering. I'll try to link it maybe in the description box or in the comment section. Please go and watch it. It helps you to know what to do in order to get rid of all this filthiness in your life. And I think that's one point I would say the master of them all is assumption. Sometimes we are filled with assumption and it doesn't help in any way. Because many times we could be wrong in our assumptions. So you see, sometimes you have assumptions, you have concluded, why is this person staring at me? And the person staring at me not even be seeing you. And you have concluded that stare is all about you. And you are wrong. So assumption is something that doesn't help. Now, what do we need to do? I've said that, parents, please let's make sure that we sow good things into the lives of our children. If you have grudge with somebody, please settle the grudge with that person. Don't let it be passed on to your children. It's very important. Let's bring our children up in the good way, in the way of the Lord. Help them to be able to have a positive life. Help them to be optimistic. Help them not to be positive, not to be negative. That's very, very important. And if for you, if you grew up with that state of mind, I've always talked about learning here, learning things. You know that, I am this type of person that I'm so negative about things. This is not good. I need to make change in my life. I make sure that you work towards that and make that change in your life. And if it's experiences of life that have brought you to this state, please, you can make changes, okay? Every one of us will go through one thing or the other. You are not the only one there. Please just know that everybody has something they are dealing with. So please know that it happened. Yeah, it has happened, but it's not the end of the world. And it doesn't mean that the experience you have gone through is what defines you. There's still a great life ahead for you. So please make sure that don't let these experiences keep you down. Make sure that you deal with them. If you need to get counsel, get counsel. If whatever step you need to take to help you out of that situation, please make sure that you take the right step. Talk to somebody, okay? Make sure that you get here where you need to get help. It's very, very important. And if it's your environment, just like we said, if you need to change that environment, please go ahead and do that. It's very important. Some people, their network are not helping them. You see, if you allow negative things into your life, just like this water, there are things that are there right now that shouldn't be there. So when you allow negative things, negative news into your life, there's some kind of company you keep. By the time you leave that company, you are drained. You know that yourself. So why do you continue in that company? Why do you continue? If you have the television and it's giving you negative news, the remote is in your hand. Change the channel. Okay, you have the right to do that. So please, where there are all these negative things coming into your life, make sure switch the channel. Look for something that will help you. Get the right network, be in the right environment, and it's going to help you a lot. Because in this water now, nothing good can thrive there. And that's why you are confused. That's why you are not making the right decision. So it's time for you to just sit down, analyze things, and make sure you get rid of all these dirty things that are in your life that are not allowing good ideas to stay in you. Because with that state of mind, let me tell you, nothing good will come out of it. You are going to be confused. At the end of the day, you are going to be so frustrated. And when you see other people thriving around you, envy and jealousy is going to come up. And they are not the reason for your own stagnancy. You need to do your homework. Nobody is going to do it for you. So today I'm just encouraging us. Please do something about it. Don't just hear this and just throw it aside. Please do something about it. Get rid of those dirty things, no negative things in your life, so that the idea that is coming into you can thrive and you'll be able to bring that great innovation. Thank you once again for listening to me. Please, if you know you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Like this video right now. If you have not liked it, like it, and please share it with your loved ones. Please, I'm saying it again, if you are not subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for listening to me. I'll see you again in my next video. Thank you, and God bless you.